Ladies and gents, this is Cliq Nerd.
What's up, nerds?
What's going on, fam? How's life treating y'all in the nerd game? Make sure you be in the comments, hit that bell, be part of the Cliq Nerd gang, the nerd squad.
Come be a part of the community, man.
Yeah,
what's going on, guys? So
click it up.
So what's going on, man?
What do you want to talk about? Wolverine and Deadpool, huh?
Come on,
Deadpool, Wolverine, huh?
That's right, bub.
So you drinking the Kool-Aid is what you're saying. You watched the latest trailer.
Yeah.
And with Ryan Reynolds, and then tying back to the time, what's the name of the time film?
Time Variance Authority.
Time Variance
Authority. TVA.
TVA.
Let me explain something to you, man.
So that trailer didn't hurt you at all. You're still excited about it.
I'm looking at the screenshot right now. All I see is blood in the back seat.
Yeah, I think it's definitely gonna be entertaining. That's never my question of it. I just think, like, do we know if this is the last one or not?
I don't think so. I think this ties everything together. I think Ryan Reynolds could play this guy for a long time.
He probably could. I mean, he's in the mask, and he got stunt double, so. He can afford it.
Yeah, I don't see Deadpool going anywhere anytime soon. But however, I do see Wolverine going somewhere.
I definitely see him. I definitely see just because of Hugh Jackman's condition and whatnot.
You sent me a video earlier, bro. I can't unsee it with Hugh Jackman in it. I can't. I can't. I don't even want to talk about it.
Is that your Wolverine?
I can't talk about it.
Right now with his divorce, he's living his best life.
He is living his best life.
I commend him for that, man. I think he should live his truth, and if he still wanted to play Wolverine, still. But
I'm okay with it.
I think he wants to venture off in more Broadway. I think he wants to get more into the showmanship.
He's a thespian. He is an actor.
Yeah, and I think he wants to get, and he likes singing, and he likes the whole art of performing. I think he would rather do that than I think he appreciates the love. Like he's not oblivious of how much Wolverine has impacted his career.
Right.
But I don't think because just him putting on the working out and his age, it's all becoming a fact. Yeah, because when you want to do Wolverine, you want to look right. And you want to have that look, that animalistic.
Yeah, you don't want to be like, I don't know, Namor or something. Anyway,
you've been shaming Namor with the back fab for you clown on the kid having back fab. Like,
no, I didn't.
Yes, you did.
I just said that kid looked like me at the pool. That's all I said.
That's a kid right there. Where you going?
No, look like a young Casey.
Looking like with all that back stuff on him. I was like, bro.
That's not what I said. I was talking about Namor. I was talking. No, I wasn't talking about the kid. Like, stop it. I was not talking about that kid. I was I feel that kid's pain.
There, boy.
Listen, ain't nothing. Look, I'm not playing a superhero on camera.
No, you're not.
So
you're just like me, sofa king. So let's just get back into the X-Men and Wolverine. So, what do you want from this? Like, what is the reason? I know it's gonna be entertaining. I know Wolverine's gonna, Deadpool's gonna do his thing, talk his shit.
Mm-hmm.
But you're getting them together. I mean, do you want the fight scene? Do you want them all fight? Like, what's the bad guy that you want in this? Do you want Sabretooth to be in it? I know that's probably like a no-brainer, yes. But I personally, I think it's, and again, it's just a trailer, but I'm not really excited for it anymore.
Okay, I understand where you're going with that. And let me tell you, what I don't want is forced jokes. Okay? I don't want any of that. I felt like Deadpool 2 had a lot of forced jokes. Fire fist! If I had to hear that one more time, I was going to lose my mind. And I want them to actually, if you're going to use a mutant, actually use their powers, unlike they did with Cable. So I have more of a problem with Deadpool 2 than I do with this trailer. And I want them to bring in mutants into this specific movie.
Mutants that haven't been shined out.
Correct.
Introduce some new ones, or I mean, from Deadpool's comics, like bring some things in, right?
Yes. Yeah. So, and you know what would be really nice if they did do Sabretooth, right? Like, give me a different Sabretooth. I don't want the Liev Schreiber Sabretooth from X-Men Origins Wolverine. I don't want that one.
Okay.
And I don't want the Tyler Mane one from X-Men.
I think that was a better one.
He looked more like Sabretooth. Liev Schreiber was a little small to be playing.
Yeah.
So in my opinion, it would be nice to see Deadpool.
The thing is, he's not a small person, though.
No, but it would be nice to see a Weapon X program type get together. So you got Sabretooth.
Right.
Give me Deadpool.
Right.
Give me Phantom X, which was in Deadpool 2 with the guy in the white. Phantom X. Just trust me on this. Phantom X, and then give me Sabretooth. Did I say Sabretooth already?
What about
and Wolverine?
What about Maverick?
And Maverick. Yeah. Oh, that'd be great. Give me Maverick.
You know what I'm saying? What about what's her name? Lady Deathstrike.
I was not okay.
I
saw
they do her right. I think that it does tie in, does it not? Because it is part of the. I mean, I know it's not part of the cinema X-Men's history, but in the comic history, she's part of that.
She wasn't really part of Weapon X, though.
Afterwards, like she was, like then they get.
She was more of like a Reaver. She worked with the Reavers.
Because didn't her pops used to be the one that created the anime? Her dad?
No, so that Weapon X program was done. I can't remember the guy's name.
Doctor, right? That ended up being the father in the cartoon.
Yeah, that's not really.
That's not accurate.
No.
Oh, okay.
And I don't care about accuracy. Okay, so let me explain. I don't care about super going off the comic books. What I care about is if you're gonna put a mutant in there, give him the cool power. If you're gonna put Sabretooth in there, give him a cool power. Let him regenerate like Deadpool and Wolverine do.
And they just battle it out.
And I want to see a free for all.
All three of them,
and then nobody has to worry about even getting hurt. Like, yeah, just throwing down.
Yeah, and the healing factor and just healing them, just going at it.
Yeah.
And then Hulk comes in and just smacks all about the.
So you know what's funny is I don't think Hulk's gonna. I think they're gonna redo Hulk. I think they'll leave Hulk alone for a long time after that She-Hulk show. Because Mark
Ruffalo he's got a Hulk coming out. I don't know if it'll be good though.
I heard different.
Yeah,
I heard different. Now, but anyway, going back to it, I digress. Going back to it, are they on Battle World in this trailer? Battle World is the place where all the superheroes and supervillains gathered in a story called Secret Wars. Which you see the Secret Wars comic book land next to Deadpool in the scene. Secret Wars was, the Beyonder taking the supervillains and the superheroes, putting them on together for a battle free for all. I'm sorry.
This will introduce the Beyonder if your theory is right.
No, I think that the TVA is on Battle World. Like the TVA is taking all of the mutants that all the timelines that need to be wiped out. I think that's where they're throwing these people, and this is subsequently Battle World. It's a place outside of time and space.
So if it is Battle World, what do we have to look forward to? Like if we're ignorant to the Secret Wars and anything like that, what about that says, "Ooh, this is what I want to see. I need this to translate on screen from the page." I mean,
that's a difficult question to answer because there's not a whole lot. They don't give you everything in the there's not a whole lot to go over.
Which is good because I mean, honestly, from that trailer, it's kind of turned my mind. It's like I'm not really feeling this situation, but I'm still gonna go watch.
You're not the only. Okay, so I was just reading. You're not the only one who's feeling this. Like bad jokes, horrible cameos, just a cameo fest is all it's gonna be. Is what I'm hearing, and then it's like, but I'm trying to go on the other side of the coin where I think that while they're gonna be wiping some timelines out because I think this is the official Fox is over. So every X-Men movie out there, I think all of those are going to be gone. And I think this is how you start over. So this is how you bring the X-Men in, and this is how we start over. I'm hoping that we can really get a good progressive movie, and then this brings Deadpool into the main Marvel Cinematic Universe, and that we also get maybe a glimpse of some what's to come, like a little bit of Secret Wars, because we're getting a Secret Wars in the MCU.
Well, I think we should make that a quick narrative event of it.
We got 6 months.
Okay. I am looking forward, and we're gonna wrap this up. But just to before we wrap it up, did the Cliq not tell you guys what to expect from
Madam Web?
Madam Web? It didn't go over well. It's pretty much a flop. It's a few points higher than Morbius.
Thanks.
And I think that hopefully they're paying attention that you can't do this without your main characters. These sub characters are side dishes. They're not the main entree.
Or if you're gonna do it, how about offering a little bit of explanation as to why things are happening, what's going on, what's transpiring, and why you're even doing it in the first place. Much like Morbius, why? Much like what's the other? Oh, much like Carnage, the Carnage. Venom, Let There Be Carnage. Why? This whole Fox universe of. I don't want to see Kraven. I don't want to see it.
No.
I don't even want to see it.
I'm good too.
I'm good.
This is I'm gonna wrap this up, but this is the thing I think you need to take away for this. Eye candy is not gonna get you authenticity of genuine fans. You have attractive females. I think this isn't the 90s.
And you might have been able to sell this back in the height of Marvel. You might have been able to sell it.
You might have been able to slip it in.
Yeah.
But y'all got enough flops to be like, nah, my money's, you know what I'm saying, funny. I need to watch it when it's something good. You know, something that leads to something else. Because the thing is, when we watch Iron Man, we watch Captain America, when we watch Thor, when we watch all those movies, it led to something. We knew at the end of the tunnel it was going to be something bigger, something that we needed to watch this so we know where we're at in the storyline. It was telling the story. With these random ones, nah. No one wants that.
And I'm not even sure I even want a Tom Holland Spider-Man 4. I don't even know if I want that.
Depends. Because the thing is, it will be a regular story. But I'm kind of done with Tom Holland, to be honest with you.
I'm feeling the same way.
I mean, I think it was great for him to go up against Norman Osborn, but besides Michael Keaton with him being Vulture, that was the only real villain that really gave him. I mean, Goblin gave him, but that's not his villain. That's Toby's villain.
And
right?
see, and that's how you tie this in, right? Mm-hmm. Because if you think about Deadpool Wolverine, right? This is exactly what we're trying to say. We don't want to see garbage. Mm-hmm. Don't put the get it out. Mm-hmm. If it doesn't make sense, or you can't add it up, or you can't connect the dots, don't do it.
Don't do it. Because
don't do it. Not to be negative, just saying we want to see a good movie.
We love all of it, but it just needs to make sense, right? It needs to be worth it. It needs to be, you know what I'm saying, genuine. But we're going to wrap this up because, you know, that's Cliq. This is what we do. We just wanted to talk about Deadpool and Wolverine. We in both of it, but we're still. I'm kind of in the.
You got trepidation.
Yeah, and you're drinking the Kool-Aid.
I'm drinking the Kool-Aid
by the gallons.
What? No.
Diabetes
I'm drinking the Kool-Aid. No, I'm just taking.
Dolphins with his foot. Respectfully.
Listen. Tell us in the comments if you're gonna go see it.
Click that nerd, baby.
We'll see you later.
Click
Peace.
That nerd.